Probably one of the best things I enjoy about the car is having the windows rolled down, the stereo off, and just kind of cruising, listening to the exhaust note, listening to the intake, listening to the turbo. It's an all-around blast to drive. My name is Andrew Hunstiger, and I drive a 2014 Subaru STi.
I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I came so I could watch the world watch me watch my world disappear. I'm not from here. I'm not from here.
I've had a lot done to the car. I'm on my third motor. It's the first time I've done a turbo upgrade, so I'm running an FP Blue turbo. A little bit of suspension work, and just kind of all the little bolt-ons that come with doing that type of work. It really does take the boringness out of commuting and work. Just being able to pull away from traffic and have a little bit of fun on my way to and from work, it makes it enjoyable. This is my first Subaru. Before this, I've had Jeeps, I've had trucks, I've had a Mustang, unfortunately. It's the first car that I really felt a little bit more bonded to. It's probably not going to be my last Subaru. It's definitely not going to be my last Subaru. I definitely love the FP Blue. It's my first turbo upgrade. I was a little bit worried at first going to a larger turbo, what the spool time would be like, what it would be like to drive, the drivability. And when I had it tuned, I had a hard time telling the difference between the stock turbo and this one. It spooled a little bit later, like a couple hundred RPM, maybe 300 RPM, but it holds boost all the way to redline, which the stock turbo did not. So it pulls like a tank now. It's a lot more fun to drive. I can't emphasize that enough. Last tune I had, I was putting down 375 horsepower and 378 foot-pounds of torque. Do I have room to go? Definitely. I think my injectors are topping out around 70%. So I have a little bit of safety margin there, so definitely.
Yeah, that's
So it's not that it was slow before, but it's a lot more spirited now. I definitely think the car's got a nice blend of usability and just all around fun to drive. It's I keep saying it's fun to drive because it really is. It's hard coming up with better words to describe it than that. It really is, at least to me, really is probably the ultimate kind of daily driver and track car and just autocross car, everything, anything you want it to be. I've sunk a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and money into this car, and it's been worth every penny of it to me. It's been worth all the headaches and frustrations and everything else that this car has brought with it. Just sitting down and driving it has made it worth it.